Good morning, yogis. Welcome to our morning yoga challenge day 1. My name is Irina and I am so excited you join me for this morning yoga. In each morning yoga class, we will do the full body workout with a focus on one part of our body. And also you will focus on one positive affirmation. So you will have the opportunity to set your mind in the beginning of each day on positive thoughts. So let's begin today's class. In this class, we will do the yoga for beginners. So anybody who is new to yoga are welcome in this morning challenge and feel comfortable and confident. We'll begin our class in easy pose when you have your legs crossed and you're sitting down on the mat. For many people, this pose is not so much easy, so you're welcome to slide the folded blanket underneath of your hips, or you can also sit on the yoga block if you have one. So finding yourself grounded through your both sit bones, maybe rock side to side, lengthen through your spine, sitting nice and tall. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, send them back and relax them down away from ears. And then rest your hands on the knees, palms down for grounding or palms up for energy. Whatever you're looking at this morning practice, calm sensations or the energizing. Then gently close your eyes. We will do a quick mindfulness practice when we are connecting to ourselves and noticing sensations in our body. So for next couple of breaths, if you like, breath out through the mouth with sigh, with some hum. Releasing tension in your body and feeling grounded with every exhale. And then continue with the yoga breath when you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. So inhale, send the breath to your abdomen, expand your belly. And on exhale, hug your belly toward the spine, exhale through the nose. Continue this nice fluid flow breath, breathing in and out through the nose. As our affirmation today will be the next one, I'm connected to myself. So if you like, mentally together with me, in your mind, repeat. And our affirmation for today will be, I'm connected to myself. So if you like, in your mind, repeat together with me. I'm connected to myself. And finish another cycle of breath here. Blink your eyes open, gaze down, take your arms on the side of your hips. So next inhale, reach with your arms over your head. Stretch your arms, stretch your spine. On exhale, turn to the right side and do spinal twist. Rest your left hand on the side of your right knee and press with your back fingertips to the ground. So you have your spine prolongated here. Maybe look behind your back shoulder. Breath in and twist. And exhale, fold forward. Reach with your hands toward the screen. Send your sit bones back. Come on the front of your pelvis. Maybe rock side to side here. Maybe relax your head. Shake your head yes or no. And release. Walk yourself back up. Reach with your arms again over your head. On exhale, turn to the left for the spinal twist to the left. Right hand on the side of your left knee. Press with your back fingertips to the ground. Notice your body is perpendicular to the floor, so you're not leaning back or forward. Another breath, and then untwist. Reach with your arms over your head and rest your hands in between your knees, finding that table pose. You're coming on your fours. Hands underneath of shoulders, knees underneath of hips in a table pose. We'll continue with the cat cows. Breath in, belly down, chest forward, gaze up to the cow pose. And on exhale, round your shoulders, round your back in a cat pose. Push the ground away from you with your hands. Breathing into the cow, maybe tuck your toes under so you can stretch your toes as well here. And then exhale and tuck your toes, round your shoulders, round your back to the cat pose. Push the ground away from you with your palms with your tops of your feet. Inhale to the cow. Exhale to the cat. Stretching from the back of your body. And one more cat-cow. Nice morning stretch here. Now find the neutral spine, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up to the downward facing dog. Here, walk your dog, pedal your feet, maybe rock your hips side to side, maybe nod your head, so relaxing your neck. And when you're satisfied with the movement, bring your knees back down on the mat, slide them a little wider so they are closer to the edges of the mat. On next inhale, shift your hips forward, then to the side and on your heels. Inhale to the left, forward, exhale to the side and back. So draw big circles. Continue with your breath. So we're warming up the joints here. Another nice movement for the morning practice. Let's reverse. Enjoy another few circles with our pelvis, with our hips. Warming up the wrists, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankle joints. Find table pose. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips back to the downward facing dog. And from here, step to the top of your yoga mat to the forward fold. Inhale, half lift. When your back is flat, maybe rest your hands on the shins. So your back here your spine is prolongated. And then on exhale, fold forward. Now soften your knees, maybe slide your feet a little wider, closer to the edges of the mat. Bend your knees and rest your abdomen in between your thighs and grab your opposite elbows with opposite hands and maybe rock side to side here. Ragdoll. Relaxing your upper body, maybe shaking your head, nodding yes or no, relaxing your neck. Then release your arms. Engage your core, slide your feet a little closer to each other, so now they are hips distant apart. And the next inhale, rise up to standing. Reach with your arms over your head. If you like, you can add the back bend here. Beautiful. Let's release, hands to the heart. And then you'll do the fine mountain pose. So you'll have your feet parallel to each other. And they are hip distant apart, engaging the muscles of your legs, engaging your core, shoulders away from ears, arms alongside of your body. You stay here for a couple breaths. It's one of the basic poses in yoga that we use for any standing posture. So it's nice to know about this pose in the first yoga class. And on the next inhale, reach with your arms over your head. Press palm to palm, and we are going to do the chair pose. Sink your hips down, squatting down to the chair pose. So here we want to have our back flat. So tuck your tailbone under so your back is flat here. Maybe sink your hips a little deeper and perhaps extend your arms over your head. 3 breaths here. And then when you finish your last one, come up and shake up. We will do a short flow here, 1 movement, 1 breath. You already know all the poses that we are going to do, just follow me. Inhale, reach with your arms over your head, palm to palm, exhale to the chair. Breath in, rise back up, exhale to the forward fold. Breath in, halfway up, breath out to the forward fold. Soften your knees, breath in, rise up. Exhale, release. So it was our flow. We'll repeat it twice. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale to the chair. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Arms to the side and up over your head. Hands down to your heart. And the last one, breath in, arms over your head. Breath out to the chair. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to the forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Knees are soft. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, release. Wonderful. Let's continue through another flow. And for this sequence, we will do one of the basic balancing poses in yoga, the tree pose. We'll begin with our right foot as a base foot. We also begin at the top of your yoga mat. So I'll just turn around so you can see what we are doing, but you're facing the short edge of the mat. Shift the weight of the body on your right foot. Bring your left foot inside of the ankle of your right foot, up to the shin or up to the inner thigh. So it's your choice. If you struggle with balance here, there is an option to hold the wall. Hands in your heart. Send your knee to the side and back. Hips are squared. If you like, start growing your branches over your head. Find the focal point in front of you, something that doesn't move, so don't look at the screen. Don't look on something that moves. So, yoga breath here. Another breath. Good balance. Let's release our hands down to the heart. Then bring your knee inside, and I turn around. And soften your right knee now and send your left leg behind of you, finding lunge pose. So lower down your toes on the mat and slide your feet a little wider so they're closer to the edges of the mat. And then lift your arms over your head, high lunge. Sink your hips down, knee over your ankle or knee behind the ankle. Then bend your elbows to 90-degree angle to the cactus, so goddess pose. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, open. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, palms, elbows together. Inhale, open. And together. Last time, open. And then rest your hands on the side of your front foot. Step back with your right foot to the plank pose. Lower down your knees. Lower down your chest. Lower down your chin. Untuck your toes. Lift your chest, your head up to the baby cobra. So elbows stick to the ribs here and you're pressing with the tops of your feet. And then rest your hands on the side of your head with your ears. And on exhale, touch your nose to the floor. Inhale, lift your chest and head up. Exhale, touch nose down. Inhale, up. 3 more like this. Engaging the glutes, engaging the muscles of your legs. So we're working hard on strengthening our lower back here and our glutes. And we will do 1 more. And up. And then rest your hands underneath of your lower ribs. Press yourself to the table. Tuck your toes under and lift your hips up to the downward facing dog. Let's stay here for a couple breaths, just having this moment of rest. Deep yoga breaths. I am connected to myself. And then step to the top of your yoga mat. Feet and hands meet at the top of your yoga mat. And then inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. We will do our sequence on another side. So we'll have our left foot as a base foot this time. So step to the top of your yoga mat if you slide back. Bring your right foot inside of the left ankle, up to the shin or up to the inner thigh. Don't push on your knee. Remember, we don't want to send our knee to the side because it's bending forward. Hands in your heart. Maybe lift your branches in a spring tree. 3 breaths here. It's a really nice hip opener pose. So you're sending your knee back. Let's release our hands to the heart. Then bring your knee inside. Soften your left knee and send your right foot back, finding lunge pose. Rise up. If it's hard to balance, just slide your feet a little wider. Then bend your elbows, exhale, palms together. Inhale, open to the goddess, squeeze your shoulder blades. Beautiful, stretching the chest and together and open. It's a wonderful pose for anybody who is sitting at the desk a lot, to open through the front of the chest. And let's do 1 more. Exhale together. Inhale, open. Now rest your hands on the side of your front foot. Step back with your left foot finding plank pose. This time you'll do the yoga push-up, chaturanga. If you like to modify, bring your knees down, then bend your elbows, and then press yourself to the Cobra like we did last time, or to the up dog. 3 breaths here. Don't sink in your shoulders. Push the ground away from you. Lift your chest, your head up. And then we are ready for our final pose, child pose. Big toes together, knees on the side of the mat. Send your hips down on your heels and lower down your forehead on the mat. Deep breath here. If you like, sigh through the mouth, Visandha. So we are ready for the morning, ready for the day. I am connected to myself. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders and find any seated position that you enjoy to finish our yoga class today. Awesome job, everyone. Palm to palm in your heart. Thank you very much for joining me for our first morning yoga class. Have a lovely day and see you tomorrow morning. Namaste.